News starts now with breaking news.
We have this breaking news just into the newsroom. Water at Blossom Apartments is back on tonight temporarily, and that's according to Jackson Water.
It comes just hours after an order was handed down by the Mississippi Home Corporation telling the owner of the apartment complex that residents must leave. The complex had been without running water for 16 days. 3 on your sides. Quentin Smith joins us now with these breaking developments. Quentin?
That's right, according in, an official with Jackson Water tells us the water will be temporarily turned on for 5 days. This will give residents time to move out. The owner of the complex, he was given an order to relocate those residents earlier in the day, but the owner tells us it was not feasible to move his tenants within 48 hours. In this letter that we were able to exclusively get our hands on, the Mississippi Home Corporation sends a strong and direct order to Tony Little, who owns the Blossom Apartments. It states Little's contingency plan for his tenants fails to meet federal and state requirements. It goes on to say the total loss of potable water and sanitation constitutes a critical health and safety violation. As a result, Little is being ordered to relocate all remaining households to habitable housing, including hotel, sister properties, or comparable units. Along with relocation, Little must also submit a certified relocation plan and a financial plan showing how water and sanitation will be permanently restored.
This is a win for residents that someone is being held accountable.
Danielle Holmes is the executive director with the Mississippi Impact Coalition. She helped donate water and other resources to the roughly 20 residents who've gone more than 2 weeks and counting without running water inside their homes.
Unfortunately, these residents have had to suffer through a lot of trauma, right? We've seen where children have been not attending school on a regular basis. They're not been able to bathe. A lot of shame and humiliation has come with these residents enduring this hardship.
See, the water was turned off because Little owes more than $408,000 in unpaid water bills. It's a bill he disputes and claims he cannot afford to pay. While she is happy this order is holding Little accountable, Holmes says she just wishes this would have happened sooner.
I think that this political spout has left residents in danger, right? And this is not okay. And so residents should not have been caught up between the battle of whether my water bill is correct or whether I did not pay the water bill. There should have been some consideration. There should have been some consideration for human life, right? And whenever we lose that respect for human life, we've lost respect for mankind.
Now, Little says financially he could relocate his tenants. However, he claims it's a lengthy process that takes longer than the time he was given, saying your relocation directive does not account for housing choice voucher, also Section 8, holders and tenants with adverse rental histories. He goes on to say Mississippi Home Corporation's directive to relocate all households within 72 hours is legally unenforceable in the case of voucher holders and factually impossible for many others. I also want to point out Jackson Mayor John Horn did push for more time to allow residents to move out and relocate.